happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. Ready to go? And now the rookie second baseman, Jackson. And a pitch. Outside.
No, that's outside.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Right through there for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That's a little bit low. Liner caught it second. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball one there.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Struck him out looking. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. The pitch. That's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. On the ground, could be two. Spin throw, that's one. Over first, safe. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Inside, just missed. That's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a good eye there. Three, 2 now.
Count is full.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make it.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Coming home. He's in there. 3-run score, and they're up by 3. One down. Yainer Diaz. the next up for the Padres.
That's the ball.
Just off the inside edge. Hit in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws.
Hey, throw.
Nicely done for the out. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and brings it in at the wall. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. King in his 5th season, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's ripped, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
That's to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's even up. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top of the second. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Donovan over to second for 1, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the DH for the Padres, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Westberg. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next for the Padres, Richie Palacios. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. And that one hammered. Mullins ranging back. What do you get? A 3-bowl of soup with that home run? And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Devers now.
That's the ball.
And that one just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And no strikes. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself up.
Whips it to Duvall. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across, and they get Mullins for the out. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And that's down and away. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right side, hard hit. In time to Devers. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he grounds one back up the middle. Wow, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. And now, Brendan Donovan reached on an infield single his first time. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Manny Machado. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
2 out, space is empty. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Diaz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that's outside. 2-1. There's the strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Start of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And that's outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. High fly ball out towards left field. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. He was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a oh, that got him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one hammered center field. That's back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Adam Duvall at the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Vaughn Grissom. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Palacios, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive to short and caught. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And it's a 3-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Finds its way through, base hit. So man aboard. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one not close. Ball one. That misses off the outside edge. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Santander, the base runner at first with one out. And ball four to a board. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Merrill. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. So one out, nobody on. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. In there, and it's 0-1. Westburg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. It's through for a hit. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
1-0.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Palacios makes his way towards it. He's got it. There's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Hard hit, right side. On to first. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Bradish back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And he handles it himself for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Duvall. It's a double play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Here comes a pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic gigantic blast. It's 6-4. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And here is Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That missed inside. And the count is even 2-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Liner, base hit.
The batter number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. First offering, and it just misses. Out towards right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jordan Westburg digs in now. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one's in there. 0-2. Right side. Garrett makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now Machado up here. Bradish back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. At the belt and fires. Throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Yainer Diaz. That one is hammered right field. Santander going back, and it's off the wall. Santander gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. 1 out, runner at second. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And a pitch. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Out front and foul to the left side. Kicks and fires. To third. Throws to first in time.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Hard liner. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second, and they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Stone Garrett now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 7-7. Rafael Devers up to hit. The new pitcher in the game, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he deals. And another ball. Just off the outside edge. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that. Top of inning number 7. And now Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Just missed it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
And it's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. One away, runners at first and third. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And a good eye there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
No swing. Just held it back there. Up and in. 3 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and that should be extra bases. Santander around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Now a relay to third, and he's out. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate. Now it's going to be Colton Cowser. On the ground to Devers. He handles it himself, and they're happy to just set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Machado. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0. That one ripped. Mullins reaching back towards the wall. And he misses it. It drops in around third. He will score. It's 11-8.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike one. The Orioles leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 11-9. 2 outs, runner at first. So here's the Padres DH. Vaughn Grissom out there to center. And that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 1, Yogi Matsui.
The pitch. Foul ball. And now the lefty.
That missed. That's the ball.
Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in.
1-2.
That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Oh, great stop.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work.
Oh, and a great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Line drive.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one.
For the Padres, number 12, Casey Mize.
And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. 12-9 is our score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Danny Coulombe.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stone Garrett getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to Duvall. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Devers. Fought off foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Pulls that one foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Sends it to first. And Devers is set. And we're back. We go to the ninth and into the box for Baltimore. Adam Duvall. Mize back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
1 out, bases empty. And it's fouled away. That one blasted deep to right. Garrett going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Now a screamer into the outfield. And they get Mullins for the out. And that is that. Back here in San Diego. So bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego. Fernando Tatis Jr. Felix Bautista takes over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. They're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And ball 1. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just missing there. And that's ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tatis waits. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and now they have a base runner at second. He's 2 outs away. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Bautista, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
1-2 is the count.
Man at second. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Diaz,
No,
the next to hit, takes outside. The Orioles trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the...
Ground ball, and this should do it. Tatis around third, on to first, ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Hug on a curve and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now but riding smooth as that to take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang. I be throwed in the game, mine. Shine my light on the real and I got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies cause we got a real connection and anything couldn't fade it. Close but separated. I know, but the neons around me so I go. I'm like the best edition, like who really needs an engine? I smile, they wave in the distance like mine.